Shalom, shalom. This is Kaparia, aka Pops, at GMS Chicago, with as they call, quick hitter. Anyway, before I get started though, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem and Kakodash, to the apostles and the elders of GMS out of New York. I want to send double honors, and the elder bishops out of Connecticut, and the apostle that's down in Texas. I want to send double honors because they do rule well. For the brethren around the world, pushing the truth uncut, unfiltered, give you good, bad, and ugly of the scriptures, correctly breaking down the prophecies and interaction with people on planet declaring wanted. I send in salutations for the hopefully elected. Hope this is edifying for the aquaf, the few and the true. Is still listening sincerity and charity. Keep doing so. But for the squanders, call for reprobate, 2/3 Israelites and 17 other nations, who are in the midst of Jacob's trouble, it's going to get worse with this black horse rearing his head and prices get ready to go through the roof. Anyway, you see the scripture. I mean, you see this, okay? And when I saw him in the front, this is a bus. I was riding a bus last night on my way to work and saw this guy. And when he looked up, I was like, damn, he looked like Big Daddy Kane, or whatever the case might be. Then when I sat down, I was like, damn, he looked like a Big Daddy Kane, okay? But then I'm looking at his head and I'm like, damn. I mean, it's one thing to be going bald, and it's another thing to make yourself bald, or whatever the case might be. And this is that scripture that I'm getting ready to find right now, because it was like, man, seriously, our people be going so far the fuck off. Like I said, he had a little bit of goatee on his face, mustache, no beard, like he possibly could have grew a beard, but no beard, and definitely not a fucking lick of hair on his head, and that looks like that's razor shaven. So let's get the scripture. Okay, what is this? Is it Leviticus 19 and 27? Leviticus 19 and 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head, neither shall thy mar the corners of thy beard. Okay, so one, if you got hair on your head, you're not supposed to be, lining it up. And if you've got a beard, you're not supposed to be distorting the corners and whatnot. Like, you got a beard that'll grow your whole jawline and up to your neck. Okay, that's all part of your beard area. Some brothers even have, like Brother Bar Rock. He's got a beard that not only goes up to his neck area, it goes down his neck and whatnot, and it makes almost a half circle. It makes a half circle, going into his chest on some level. Okay, so and I don't know whether or not coming off the neckline area, coming off the chin and under the chin, all of the face area, and then down the neck is still considered that. But like I said, as far as the parameters, but the Lord can grow it thick and make it grow that way. So why bother it? Mine won't do that. Mine won't go all the way down like that. Mine kind of stops right around the neck area, so that's what I deal with, it being right there. Okay, I got one more scripture that I'm going to put in here. Okay, this is Leviticus 21 and 5. They shall not make upon their head, they shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beards, nor make any cuttings in their flesh. Okay, Deuteronomy 14:1. Ye are the children of Yahweh, your power. Ye shall not cut yourselves, nor make any baldness between your eyes for the dead. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? You got a couple things here. Okay, but especially the 21 and 5. So Leviticus 19 and 27 and Leviticus 21 and 5. This guy here. Let me see. Breaks them both cleanly and clearly. with no regard. A simple commandment. A simple commandment. So, like I said, if you can't even bother to try to keep a simple commandment, what gives you the right to think that you can call upon Yahweh Shai? Because he probably ain't gonna call. Having this, he definitely ain't calling on Yahweh Shai. He be calling Jesus. So what makes him think that salvation in any form of fashion is going to be at his coming or whatever? Okay, what makes a chariot wants to put a tractor beam on him and pull him up and get him out of it? He's not considering the Lord now. Okay. Okay, he's not dealing with the Lord or trying to consider what the Lord is saying that you need to be doing on his life on no level. Okay, okay. So when it gets bad, what he gonna do then? Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh well. Lord gonna be like, oh well, and laugh at his calamity. So with that, like I said, something simple, quick hitter. Like I said, just to remind you, we got simple laws that we need to keep, as well as major things that we need to be looking out for. So with that, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, and out of the elder bishops out of Connecticut, and the apostle down in Texas, saying double honors, send double honors because they do rule well. Brothers around the world pushing this truth uncut, unfiltered, good, bad, and ugly, the prophecies, breaking them down, declaring war on the planet. Salutations. Hopefully, elect again. Hope that's edifying. Like I said, are you gonna be able to keep 100% of the law? No. Do what you can to the best of your ability. Okay, practicing the righteous acts, pursuant to Judges 5 and 11. Okay. For the hopefully elect, I hope that's edifying. Aqua, fear and truth, listen, sincerity, and charity, keep doing so. Scorn and scoff for reprobate two-third Israelites like this guy and all the others. Like I said, y'all got judgment coming. It's going to be swift, hard, and wicked, because the Lord said He gonna be able to wrap this whole scenario up and have it and have the kingdom being established and in hand and on the planet in an hour. So with that all being said, Shalom for the first group and a Barber Ball for the second.